So this is a really brief tour of intro of the double page splash or double page spread that I'm doing for the Bubba Patrol issue 2. See if we can get this in focus. Here you can see the rough concept that I drew on an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of bond paper, and it gives you kind of an idea of what's going on. Now, if you watch the video that I had before, I talked about how May 27th is kind of a very important day in my life, having been the last time I saw Sarah, who was the influence for the Flux character, the day I had to say goodbye to Sabu, who's featured on this page, and the day Guri passed away as well, who is also in the book. So instead of mourning, I decided to work and pay tribute to them. And I'm going to walk you through this. So his training scenario starts out with Agnew and Cypress, who was the first Bubba, and she will get her story as well. Tell Sabu about this, his action. Now, Sabu had a little blinky ball, a little yellow blinky ball, and he loved that toy. It was probably his favorite toy in the whole world, and he would play with it, play fetch for hours in the backyard, and he would never get tired. So Agnew throws the ball, and away Sabu goes, and you see Guri and Foley in the background watching. And I wanted to get and go from the follow the bouncing hero action that I used in the first issue to a double page spread. And so he's following it, and he's just chasing after the ball, jumping off of objects, and then he figures something out. And this I'm stealing from Kevin Smith when he was watching the documentary about hockey and talking about Wayne Gretzky and his father, and how when Wayne was young he would get frustrated chasing after the puck, and his father told him, don't go where the puck is. Go where the puck is going to be. So the premise of this is that Sabu figures out he's never going to catch the ball if he keeps chasing it. So even though the ball is going in this direction, this way, he takes off in the opposite direction. And Agnew gets a little confused and is like, why is he doing that? And Cypress explains he's adapting. The ball bounces off the far wall. Sabu lunges off the opposite wall and then catches the ball in midair, to the cheers of Guri and Foley and Agnew and Cypress. And so then I'm going to try to pull back and see if you can see the whole thing. And this is going to be just a lot of the fun and goofy nature of this book. And this is issue 2, so this is where they all go into training. Guri and Foley get a lot more screen time and a lot more dialogue in this story. And then you get introduced to 2 new characters. So you get introduced to Cypress, who was the first Bubba. And you'll get introduced to a new character. Well, not really introduced. You'll make a cameo at the very end, but I'm not going to give away who that is. But thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon. This has been John Anthony Chihak Soltero of Anti-Hero Brand and AHB Kids. Talk to you later.